I swear, bro, there are so many snacks that are honestly pretty good, but they either just get slept on or hated on by people, and I just don't understand why. Take, for example, veggie straws. These things are pretty good, but I never really see anyone eating them. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not as good as like potato chips, which are the best kind of chips, but they're still solid. There's nothing wrong with veggie straws except for the fact that they market it like it's healthy. And let's be honest, guys, we all know that veggie straws are not healthy. Other than that, though, both its texture and its flavor are great, so I don't understand why I never see anyone eating these things. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is Nerds. When was the last time you ate or saw someone eating Nerds? Probably like a year ago. For me, Nerds were a classic Halloween candy until one year when I just never saw them again. Something I do see a lot, though, is Nerds gummy clusters. I always see them in the candy section of gas stations, but I never see original Nerds. I'm gonna be honest, they are better than the original Nerds, but the original Nerds are still good. They're kind of similar to Pop Rocks, except without the pop. I already know there's gonna be some guy in my comment section who's saying, Nerds are too sweet. And I guess I kinda get that, but at the same time, candy's supposed to be sweet. All I'm really trying to say is, I just don't understand the people who don't like a specific kind of candy because it's, quote, too sweet. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be sweet. It's candy. Yeah, I just don't get why Nerds are so underrated. Alright, moving on to the next one, which is Chobani Flips. If you have never had a Chobani Flip, then you're just missing out. It's like unlocking a new level of yogurt. I don't know, but just something about the toppings. They pair so well with the yogurt. It's like they put crack in it or something. I mean, sure, it's unhealthy compared to other choices of yogurt, but it tastes the best. I honestly can't name a single flavor of Chobani Flip that I don't like. Every time I eat them, it just slaps no matter what. The next snack I'm going to talk about is going to be a little bit controversial, but circus peanuts are honestly pretty good. This is based off a comment that I got in my previous underrated snacks video where I said that banana candy was one of the most underrated flavors of candy. It said, circus peanuts are banana flavored. I love them. And as you can see, I hearted the comment because it's just so valid. I don't understand the hate behind circus peanuts. For one thing, they're banana flavored, like the comment said, which to me is one of the best flavors a candy can be. Another thing that makes circus peanuts so good in my opinion is the texture. It's like a marshmallow, but more dense and less airy. You can kind of think of it as halfway between a marshmallow and nougat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now, though. It's not the best candy. You know, it's not my first choice of candy. But it doesn't deserve the hate that it gets. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10 for taste and a 9 out of 10 for texture. Another candy I'm gonna talk about because of a comment I got is Smarties. The comment I got is from part 1, and it says, man, it's insane how you forgot to mention Rockets, or Smarties if you're in the US. And you know, it is insane that I forgot to mention them, because they're just as good as something like, I don't know, a lollipop, for example. But everyone just collectively decided that they're not good. They're literally just the average candy. They're not bad, they're not the best, but they're good. And I don't understand why people hate them. Alright, it's time to move on to the last snack that I'm going to be talking about in today's video, which is dried mangoes. Why do I never see anyone eating dried mangoes when they are delectable? The chewiness, the sweetness, the concentrated mango flavor, everything about dried mangoes is good. I've really saved the best for last because these are the most underrated snacks that I've mentioned in the entire video. I'm gonna be fully honest right now, dried mangoes are on the same level as potato chips. They're just that good. If you have never tried a dried mango before, you have to. Like, you're obliged to. And if you say you don't like it, then you're just lying. Well, guys, that's all I really have to say about these underrated snacks. But stay tuned for part 3, because I already have a couple of ideas. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a ton. And also join the Discord server using the link in my channel's description. But on that note, I'm out. Peace.